what do you say to people today? Like, if you are going to buy one piece of gear, and I have an answer for this, I want to hear what you think. If you're going to buy one piece of gear, what's the smart investment now, as opposed to, because cameras are turning over every 18 months. They're just every 18 months there's a new.
Oh, try every 6 months. Yeah, come on.
Every
months.
Good.
It's interesting. It's a good topic because in the old days we would buy. I don't know if you can see this camera, but there's
the red
one. Yes, I own
Yeah.
this one and then I own that one.
Yeah.
Those cameras lasted me a good 8 years.
Oh, God.
I used those. You know, and okay. So the key, what would I do? I'd buy like a GH5, an A7, something like that, because you can run in the jungle with that, which is really good. You can get really nice, you can get gorgeous video. You're light and portable. And then if I were shooting like a TV pilot or a short film or something like that, myself, okay, I wouldn't do this because I have my own DP that I've worked with, but I would never operate or be a DP. Now, I mean, these are different topics, but you know, the idea of having an operator, a DP, and a director. But regardless, let's just skip that. I would, frankly, you can, by just hiring a guy, his equipment adds so little to these people are all shooting themselves in the foot now. It doesn't even really pay to own gear, because like in the old days, Jens was a Steadicam owner operator in the 80s. So he would get, you know, $800 a day for him and $1,200 a day for his gear. Now you get like $800 a day. I don't know what the going rates of people are, but let's say you get $800 a day for you, and it's like $1,200 a day for you and your gear. The gear doesn't really get you a lot of money, and I've noticed that many people just want the job and they end up giving the gear. They don't even charge for the gear.
Correct.
So I would own a small, little, inexpensive camera so I could do a lot of little things with it, and then I would rent things like an Epic or an Alexa, or I would try to get a DP that owned that gear and get him in his gear, because there is one great thing about having a guy who owns his own gear. He knows his kit. It's like when we go and we shoot, we always get a light truck, and we get the dude. We don't go to like a big lighting company. We go to a guy that owns his own, you know, 1-ton, 2-ton truck, who knows where everything on the truck is. And when we say, here, you know, we need a joker, we need this, he goes, he gets it, he brings it out, he hooks it up, or, you know, and that's it. I don't have to figure out where all this crap is. All these little things slow you down. So a guy who owns his own gear is a great thing. Soundman owns his own gear. Shooter owns his own gear. Lighting truck owns his own gear.